Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen is such a fun film. I'd seen this before, but I'd never reviewed it, and I was glad to use that as an excuse to give it another watch. This is a Disney film from 2004. This is directed by Sara Sugarman. It's written by Gail Parent, based on Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen by Dyan Sheldon. And we have a cast including Lindsay Lohan and Garcia, Alison, Kane. Great cast and performances. An absolutely delightful story. I was actually really, really surprised to see that it only has 4.7 out of 10 on IMDb. That's across 33,000 reviews and ratings. It's not the worst score, but generally anything under 5 kind of indicates that it's not very well received. And I had a lot of fun with it, and I remembered liking it the first time I watched it, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. But the point there is that while some people may not like it, if you've been considering watching it, I'd say it's absolutely worth checking out. It's about our protagonist, Lola, Lindsay Lohan's character, who has to find her way in a new school. She makes friends with somebody, but then she also makes an enemy of somebody else, and she's trying out for the school play, which is a contemporary version of Pygmalion, which sounds delightful and horrendous at the same time. And the film is about her, well, being very dramatic, and it's a lot of fun, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought the narrative was very well written. On the one hand, it's a very straightforward concept. On the other, there are a lot of layers. There's a lot going on. I think it has a lot to offer. And I'd say Lola maybe isn't the most relatable. I don't think she represents the typical teenager. I could be wrong. But at the same time, I think there are certainly aspects that most people will be able to relate to in one way or another. Not that every film needs to be relatable. And I found Lola to be a really likeable character. And of course, the performance was brilliant. All of the characters are very well written. It's a very, very creative film. Visually, it's stunning. We have some amazing costumes, gorgeous sets. There's always something fantastic to look at, always something really visually appealing. The soundtrack is great, including a personal favourite, Perfect from Simple Plan. And honestly, I can't fault it. And I genuinely don't understand that low score. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm easy to please. But in general, I'm not that easy to please. But certainly with this film, I found it to be an absolute joy. Both times that I've seen it, it's a fun concept, it's a well-executed narrative, the characters are well-written, the performances are good, the music is great, visually it's absolutely stunning. While I'm not in a hurry to watch it again, there's a good chance I'll see it a third time. At some point, I might well do. I had a lot of fun with it. If you've been considering watching it, I'd say definitely check it out. Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen is a delightful little snapshot from the beginning of the century, and I thought it was brilliant. Definitely one that I'm very happy to recommend, and I wouldn't mind watching it again at some point.